Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another live. Be sure to comment a honey emoji. If you are in this community, make sure to just be following along with our content. I'm so glad to have you here. Y'all, who's having a good day today? I want you to just grab a sip of water, maybe grab a little coffee before we get into our little chat today. First off, I don't know what it is, but I woke up early this morning. I had a Holy Girl morning, and it was just so life-giving for my soul to have time with Jesus, to work out, to make a really yummy meal. It just was great. To make amazing coffee. Just a great day so far. Hello, I see all of y'all. Hi, Bree. Bree's in the YouTube and TikTok community. Praise God. Yeah, someone's having ice cream, and I'm here for that. Okay, guys. My mom is here. She said coffee. So I want to talk about something that I think a lot of us, I needed this reminder today, and God really did remind me of it. So here I was at the grocery store this morning because I'm having a Holy Girl morning. I finished my workout early, woke up super early, finished my workout. I had time to kill before I got home to make breakfast and get ready. It's like, I really need to go to the grocery store. So I'm always that person at the grocery store who, this happens to me so much, where I will be looking for something on my list and I cannot find it. Granted, I haven't really looked that much, but what I'll do is I'll always find someone who works at the grocery store and ask them where it is. I always do this. So this morning, here I am looking at my list, going through the store, ready to just get some great healthy food. And I asked this guy, I said, hey, do you know where the brown rice cakes are? I said, do you know? And he's like, they're right over there. I was already in the aisle for the brown rice cakes when I asked this man's. And it reminded me of all the other times that this has happened to me where I have had my list and I'm like looking for it and I can't find it. But then I ask someone and I go, bro, do you know where this is? And then he's like, it's right there. It's right here. And it's always like I'm right next to the item that I'm looking for when I ask. But because I asked, I got all the more closer to finding it. Dear friends, you know what this reminds me of? You could be close to something that God has for you. You could be super close to it. You could be very warm, like warm, cold, Marco Polo, like you could be so warm. But what could help you get there faster is not you trying to look for it, not you trying to do it yourself, but you asking for help, you praying and you asking. We are one prayer away from God's answer. I don't think we understand this. One prayer away. Just like I said, listen, I'm not about to go search the whole store. Little did I know I was already close and I just had to ask the person who knew where it was. You could be close to the thing that God has for you. You could be so warm. But what is going to help you find it quicker is if you just ask. You just ask God. You say, God, would you bring this? Would you provide this? Would you provide the help that I need? We are one prayer away from God's answer. And my fear is that we're going to do what I used to do, where I just thought everything was on me. I thought I had to figure it all out and I had to have all the answers. And y'all, if I didn't, I would go to Google and I'd look to Google for answers. I'd look to people. I'd ask people for answers. But I would rarely ask God. And what God has been teaching me is when I pray and I ask him and I humble myself and realize that I ain't gonna find what I'm looking for by myself. I need help from a higher power. And that higher power is Jesus, because he says that it says in James that if any of us lack wisdom, we should ask God, who gives wisdom to all without finding fault. So my sweet, sweet friends, I think whatever it is, you could be super warm. You could be right next to the promise. You could be right next to the answer. But what's going to help you get there quicker? It's not going to be looking around, trying to find it yourself, trying to figure it out yourself. It's going to be interceding on that very thing and asking God to lead you and give you the answer you're looking for. If this spoke to you, please comment a honey emoji. Please go to the link in my bio and watch the latest YouTube video that I just posted on the Daniel fast. A lot of you guys were asking about that. Guys, I'm just thankful to have you guys here. And I know this was a short thing today, but I just think we cannot sleep on prayer. We don't realize how important prayer is. I forget it all the time. The devil shrinks at our prayers. The power in is so much power. So we must be praying and interceding. I see all of y'all dropping that honey emoji. I love you guys. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Be sure to go to the link in my bio and check out my community, The Tree, where I give you a daily Bible reading plan. In December, we're going to get ready for Advent. So I'm so excited to do that with you guys. And we also meet virtually. Thank you guys for just being in this community, listening, being a part of this. And it's so crazy how God is just using this community. Like, you know, you think that like, I come here, I'm like, all right, I got to give a word, but also like you guys are blessing me. And so I just want to thank you for being here and live every single day. Be a part of the community. Mwah! Love you guys.